It's something that never should have happened. They were in a place that was supposed to protect them. And these parents, we are going to make sure they are heard.
New tonight, attorneys are urging families of child sex abuse victims at a now closed Brownsburg daycare to know their legal rights. Fox 59 News first broke this news of an arrest of a former teacher on child molestation charges last night. And in an update tonight, Brownsburg police say they plan to announce new charges with other victims by tomorrow morning.
And court documents reveal the suspect engaged in sexual acts with kids so disturbing we literally cannot detail them for you here on TV. Fox 59's Jenny Drasler breaks down the advice for parents who don't know if their child is a victim as families prepare to take legal action.
It is just the most utter sickening and devastating abuse that these children are going to have to recover from, and that their families are really going to have to bear the consequences of for years to come.
Catherine Michaels says this case is one of the most horrific she's covered in her legal career. A probable cause affidavit revealing vile and disturbing acts by 22-year-old Gabriel Garner. Tonight, Garner is in custody, accused of sexually exploiting and engaging in sexual acts with children at Main Street University for Kids in Brownsburg. According to court documents, investigators found more than 130 pornographic photos involving Garner and pre-kindergarten aged children on his phone linked to the daycare's address. Police are still combing through about 125,000 more images of pornography on his phone. Michael is representing multiple families planning to sue.
For some of them, their child was also in this man's class the previous year. So that's, I think, what starts to really strike fear in them, because these are not just scars that are going to last a week or a month. I mean, these scars for both the children and their families will last a lifetime.
Michael called the situation a textbook example of institutional failure after court documents revealed daycare management had received reports of possible abuse but failed to report it as required by state law. Something attorney John Tompkins, who is not associated with the case, says is inexcusable.
The safest thing to do is report immediately if you think a child is being abused or neglected. And that is because the child's safety is the #1 concern where this law comes into effect.
Tompkins says failure to report is a Class B misdemeanor, and the fallout for the daycare itself, which is now closed, could be immense. And as police continue to look for more victims, Tompkins urges parents to talk to your children. If you confirm something happened, call police and report it immediately. He also says to call an attorney. Meanwhile, Michael says the fight for justice is only just beginning.
I can absolutely tell you we are not going to let this case go by quietly. What happened here is it's something that never should have happened. They were in a place that was supposed to protect them. And these parents, we are going to make sure they are heard.
In Brownsburg, Jenny Drasler, Fox 59 News.
Gabriel Garner is due in court tomorrow to hear his charges read for the first time.